Connect money and the twin flame journey now. I have 5 talking points to explain to you what this is and why you should do it. The first is it's both about real value. That's true. Value can be attached to things that we see that are concrete or that are, for instance, a coin of some sort of metal. And then we say that's worth something. And other things are worth things to us, like a house is worth this kind of number, and this is worth that kind of number, and etc. But in life, not material or coins are king, but true value. And that is the truth of, do you feel even your own value? Because that will be the basis of what you feel is valuable in other things and values also. For instance, money. If you don't feel valuable yourself, you are not connected to your actual soul value as a human being that is in your experiential field and is actualized inside of you, then it doesn't matter if you have money or cars or houses or whatever you think is valuable in the world. Because not even relationships. Oh, people find relationships so valuable. But when that is just an idea, and that is not the actual truth of the matter, that relationship actually does not consist of helpful matters, service matters, real love, real commitment, a real exchange of heartfelt energy, is just actually consisting of, well, maybe some sort of friendly, we give something and then you get at the same time something shitty too. That's, for instance, how I grew up, Oh, yeah, they were so kind. They will do this for you. And at the same time, you needed to accept that here was your psychological abuse at the same time. Or the abusive words. You needed to accept that too, with the so-called being kind. Well, this is all really psychologically off. It's not valuable. It's not a valuable relationship. So don't think that we're only talking about things and money and cars and houses. It's really about whatever culture, values, and relationships. Oh yeah, stupid that I didn't even mention that maybe in the first place, because that is what people truly often find so valuable, and they derive roles from it, and then those roles give them status in society and whatnot, and then status is so important and so valued and whatnot. So all these things, all these ideas of relationships are not connected to value, how I would see the word value. Value means that it should be connected to the truth of your matter, of the matter of who you are, what you are. You are a soul living in a human body in the physical world. So if all these things and relationships that we deem so valuable in our societies are not connected to what you truly are, it has nothing to do with real value. But money and the twin flame journey, I would say, are actually designed to be about true value, connecting you to what you truly are, and the fact that you take in this space and already are someone there. You already bring value without even doing anything. If you're not connected to that, if money and twin flame is not connected to that, it means nothing. So therefore, I often actually sort of repaired even these terms, money and the twin flame journey, and connect that to value. I just repair that to soul money, because that is the money that is connected to what you truly are. And the twin flame journey is a relationship that is connected to the truth of what you are. That is so stable and so concrete that it can only be one thing in the eternal reality, not even only in this lifetime. So I think that money and the twin flame are both supposed to be, in truth, connected to real value that you are as a soul are being already. So therefore, I often say soul money and the true twin flame, not the false twin flame, not the relationship that you hope is a twin flame or the relationship that you think or believe is a twin flame, the true twin flame. So that's why I often say it like that: soul money, true twin flame. And then it's not only supposed to be connected to value, but it is connected to real value, experienced value, value on the soul level that cannot be made undone and is eternal. So the second talking point I have is when you start living your actual twin flame mission, you start to make the money. That's true. So it's not for nothing that the twin flame plays such a big role, and we're talking about money because the twin flame is your true soul partner, and that's only one of them, and there's only one of them, and it's eternally them. And when you come together, you will also make, through that happening, make connection with your soul mission. That is what you are doing here on earth and how you shape that to service other people, to help the world, so to speak. And it is not something you make up, that is something that is inherent in the fabric of you and your twin flames soul blueprint that you share, in which you are one. So in that mission that you cannot choose, but that is here, and it will be uncovered what it is for you during the journey. But the fact that you have a mission, you stand for something, and you know that you're going to service the world, that is actually the vehicle for also guaranteeing yourself that value will flow back from that world to you. Because that mission is lived in work, and that work generates products or things that help people in whatever sort of way, services, and you will get value back from those people in money, in other things, but of course money, the real money, the soul money that is thus generated through your true mission. So when you're on the twin flame journey, you will be revealed what your true mission is, and you can start to work in that and let value flow back to you in the form of money. And the third point is money that is not connected to the true journey will fall away. Just like the twin flame that comes out to be the false one will. That's true. So often we think that, okay, so money and the twin flame journey connected, all right, but I mean, there is so much money that is not connected to the true journey and also not to the true result of the journey, to that soul that you are. And it's actually good to, in the beginning, let that exist. So don't push all the money making away in your journey in the beginning, but see that what is there might be sort of polluted by money sources that don't necessarily work later in the journey and might fall away when you have arrived. So don't push money sources away, but understand that they will, because eventually you will have a me economy that is your soul economy that works with the soul money, that is connected to your mission, that is completely enveloped in your twin flame union blueprint on the soul level. Just like the twin flame that comes out to be the false twin flame will fall away. That's true. On that journey, you will also see that sometimes we believe that someone is our true twin flame and so connected to us and our mission. But then when you go deeper in the journey and essentially when you arrive, especially then, they might fall away and the true one might be revealed to you. And that's how that can go. And for money, what we often so deeply connect with value and often so much deem to be this basic building block of practical life, of material life, of social life, and of course it is, you need it, it is good to know how that works. Because that the earlier you understand that you will need to make that transition from the money that is connected to survival towards the money that is connected to your true twin flame mission, the earlier you understand that and start to move there, the better, because that is how you can avoid big gaps and difficulties right there. So I highly advise that. I highly advise also getting skills around that, because skills, for instance, in business and in money management, are just really handy always. But the difference is, where do you connect your skills with? Do you connect your skills with the old money ideas that will not eventually prove to be connected to your soul's mission? Or do you connect those skills with the business you're going to build with your twin flame, living your mission? That's something completely different, but I totally advise getting those skills up to scratch also, of course. That's great. So the fourth idea is, one way to do the inner work is to make your energy body full. And this coincides with your ability to experience value and thus make money. You know, when we're on the twin flame journey, what I would see as part of the entire abundance journey, which also includes the money journey, thus, we do inner work. That is the foundation of what you need to do to make that journey a success and complete it. So, one way to do that inner work is to make your energy body, that your physical body lives inside, it's the subtle field in and around you, to make that energy body full. That is to say, healed. That is to say, full of light. That is to say, sense where it needs to be sort of patched up with fresh love that needs to be poured in, so that all these bumps and cracks in that field of energy that you are and that you live inside, that they are healed, that they are smoothed out, that they are worked out, that they are processed to completion, so that you become a full energy body that shines and is, well, essentially clarified and purified even. That is one way to do the inner work, and we advise that. That is one way of doing our key tool as well, that we advise to do. And if you want to do that key tool and learn what it is and download worksheets about it that greatly help you, then you are very welcome in our Facebook community, and the link to that I will leave in the description below. And that is really when you want to make that journey to a success and that healing that is inside that journey to a success, then I would really advise that for you to go there. So go to the description box, click that link. It will lead you to Facebook, to our Facebook group. It's called Your Abundance. I will welcome you and you can start to study it there. So this inner work is this key tool, and this one version of it is really deeply connected to making your energy body full and healed, and that is deeply connected to that soul money part of the journey. Because when your energy body is filled and full and clarified and purified, there is more inner space for that flow of true value to flow through you to other people and also return in the form of money. That is literally so. Also, your energy body is the money flow. That can be equated quite literally. That's how that works. So if you feel poor, then your energy flow in your body is also low and has holes in it and needs to be patched up and loved up. You see? So that's an important indicator. And yes, that same inner work is for the twin flame journey as well, because that work on your energy body also greatly supports your twin flame part of the journey. The fifth point is the inner work aids in manifesting the true twin flame also. That's actually where we came already to talk about. All this inner work, whether it is in the relational field, which is more the second version of that key tool, and the first version of that key tool that is more about repairing your energy flow, which is the same as your money flow. That inner works is for the money and also for the twin flame. It works on both of them. I advise to connect both topics together for yourself on your journey now. I hope this helped, and I will send you to another video to know more about the twin flame and to know if they are actually already in your life, because that would greatly help you to establish that connection with knowing that actually this soul money that is connected to your body and energy flow inside of it is also already in your life right now. So also these ideas that I will speak about in this video, if the twin flame is already in your life, they are comparable for your soul money as well. So I hope that will help you as well. And I think so. So I will send you to that video right here, right now. Bye.